County Sheriff's Office set up a phone number people can call so a deputy will check on your property in Detroit and Idana. Now, it's a way to limit people in the evacuation zones to emergency personnel only. That number is there on your screen. It is 503-798-6823. I know it's a lot of numbers. We have it there for the screen, but we also have it on our website. If you can't get there, you can call us here at the station and we'll give you that number. Remember, this number is only for Detroit and Idana only. People can call between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. 7 days a week to have somebody check on their property. You'll need to leave your name, address, and if anyone from the property is missing, and if there are any animals at the property. As I said, that number's on our website. The deputies will try and get back to you as quickly as possible.
Stunning new images show the destruction the Beachie Creek Fire left in its wake. Now, these images right here behind me, they are what is now left of gates and lions. And sadly, this is the same fate for many small towns along Highway 22. There is some good news. Scotts Mills and areas east of Meridian Road, Davis Creek, and Victor Point have all been reduced to level 2 evacuation notices, which means people there, they can go check on their homes now, but they have to remain ready to leave. Now, our Travis Tyke, he is joining us from Mahama, where locals remain at a level 3 go now evacuation notice. And Travis, what have you seen out there today?
Well, Wayne, just a few minutes ago, we actually were told to leave Mahama because it is still part of that level 3 evacuation area. So we just moved to the first checkpoint here, first of 2 checkpoints along Highway 22, just east of Staten, to avoid being in that level 3 evacuation area. But back in Mahama, where we spent almost our entire day, homes, structures, businesses are burned to the ground. And as you can tell from those images you showed just a few seconds ago, it doesn't take long to see that the Beachie Creek Fire has taken its toll.
It wasn't like a wall of fire, it was like raining fire.
The destruction is unlike anything we've seen in our state. Hundreds of family homes torched, turned into rubble. We obtained this new video showing the devastation in Gates and Lyons. Just a few miles west of those towns, in Mahama, is the final checkpoint for families trying to visit their homes. And it's here, officials say, it's simply too dangerous to go any further.
Every house on our street has been destroyed.
I wasn't able to go and see what's left of my place. It's just me and my daughter left on Monday, and I guess a couple hours afterwards, all of the town was engulfed in flames.
My motorhome burnt. Well, I want to go up and see if I can kind of find a couple of things of my wife's. She passed about 1.5 years ago, and I want to get that stuff.
The Marion County Sheriff's Office told me some people are refusing to leave their homes in level 3 evacuation areas. Both law enforcement and locals who have lost their homes pleading for those people to pack up and leave immediately.
Believe it when they say you should get ready. You know, I thought I'd come back in a day. Well, I didn't think we would never be able to go back.
Now, the Marion County Sheriff's Office did tell me today that they do have the right to arrest somebody if they do refuse to leave their homes in a level 3 evacuation zone. However, that is very much a last resort situation. They don't really intend on arresting people who are trying to stay in their homes. I want to mention something else, though. It was incredible to me the difference between how some homes were saved and how some homes were nearly lost, and in many cases truly a matter of inches. Now, these images here are north of Highway 22 in Mahama. Now, you can see some structures and homes are safe, and their next door neighbors, their homes are destroyed. We walked around with a local woman whose home was safe, but just down the block, down the road, this was the scene. Homes and vehicles melted. So an incredible sight. It really blew my mind to see how positive these people are in these dire situations as well. And similar situations just across the street from Gene's Meat Market was a beloved shop on the edge of Mahama, which has also been destroyed. But just across the street, homes are evacuated, but they are intact. Reporting near Mahama, Travis Tyke, KOIN 6 News.
Yeah, and so many stories of heartbreak yet to come as people realize what they're facing. Travis, thank you. Also in Marion County and stretching into Jefferson County, the nearby LIONSHEAD fire is now at over 138,000 acres. It combined with the Beachie Creek Fire. Crews have it only 5% contained. They were able to hold fire lines east and south of the fire on the Warm Springs Reservation. The Sid Walter Flats area of the reservation has been issued a level 1 be ready evacuation notice.